We are putting forth a foundation for an education process. It's a process that explores how people interpret the world around them and how they interact with that world. By learning how your perception of the world can show you how to operate within it, you can begin to see how personal choice can allow you to shape your own destiny. Most people tend to let outside influences direct their thoughts and actions, rather than using their own internal abilities. But it's those internal abilities that can empower people to direct their own lives, and by doing so, control the world around them. By applying the concepts and tools we present, you can learn how to look within to satisfy yourself for whom you are. It's about recognizing your true self and accepting it, and no longer allowing titles, labels, or misguided desires to be the obstacles in your life. Once you come to terms with your true self, your true intentions can take root. This will open the path to meaningful success through purposeful action and determination. Ultimately, the purpose of this way of thinking is to have a speedier process, over time, for people to learn basic interactions relating to health, wealth, and the interpersonal relationships that each of us has in our lives. These are fundamental areas for growth and learning that nobody teaches us in terms of a common and relatable foundation. Learning these basics should not require an entire lifetime to absorb. They can be mastered quickly and at any age, allowing people to apply and share their knowledge and experiences in time to take advantage of them. After you read the first book, you will begin to see how changing the way you think can wake you up to a new world and a new you. You will come to realize that you have much more power and control over your own life than you ever imagined. However, this way of thinking requires your participation in order for it to bring any value to you. In the world we live in, the one thing that holds true is the one that acts is rewarded. This way of thinking will have little meaning to the person who doesn't actively participate in its learning and application. With a new perception and awareness of your world, you can begin to see new possibilities for your life. Rather than feeling like your situation and your surroundings have you locked in a trap, you can use your experiences to your advantage. Once you understand this way of thinking, you can finally break free of that trap. Today, there are many kernels of wisdom and good information that you can read through or look up online. But there isn't a forum or context that explains how they all tie together and how you apply the learning. No one tells you how to put those things to daily use without getting lulled into thinking about things that don't increase the value of your human experience, but instead increase the value of someone else's wallet. The forceful approach from those other sources supports a self-serving mentality, so much so that the spirit of why your intentions should be valuable to you is completely missing. We are not sharing this way of thinking with the intention of profiting from it. This way of thinking is not about us. We have no intentions of promoting ourselves through it. Our intentions are to take the best of the best from what we have learned and experienced, distill that down to a pure form that everyone can use, and constantly move it forward towards refinement and growth. People are looking for answers, and they know the answers are out there somewhere. They have a sense the answers may be inside them, but they don't know how to bring them out. They know how they feel inside, and it's such a disparity from the way their world is. Throughout their lives, they have been programmed to be something different than what they truly are. The concepts and tools we present will allow you to become aware of how you have created that disparity within yourself. This awareness of self-programming is your key to finally changing your life.